What's going on? Welcome to Mike's Madden School. We are back with the Washington football team versus the Chicago Bears, the undefeated Chicago Bears. So we definitely got to bring our A game because we need this win to keep pace with the New York Giants, who beat us last week, so now have a game lead on the division. So I am going to the forecast. They told us earlier. I hit the button already. They said it's going to be rainy, so we definitely gonna have to be able to move the ball efficiently, and yeah, it's gonna be some wet conditions out there. So we're gonna have to make it work. Let me get my links together. All right, links in the group. Let me make sure he ready. He said he could play now. I said, yeah, cool, we can play now. All right, so he should be here in a second. Um, let's check out the standings. So we got North. We lost to the Browns earlier, but that's when my internet wasn't working too good. But we almost pulled off that upset, but we didn't get that win. So they're still undefeated. I don't think there's a user in that division. We got the Dolphins, got a user in that division, 7-1. The Raiders user in that division. Chiefs is also a user. Bears commish, she's user. Let me see who else. Bulls got a user. He's been struggling. All we got all users in our league, so you can see it's pretty even in that one. And then the AFC West, we got two users in that. So it's going to be tough to make the playoffs. So we're going to have to we need to put some games together. Let's see what our schedule is going to looking like after this game. So let's see, league schedule, team schedule. So we got the Bears as a commission on the road. We got the Eagles on the road. That's a CPU game. I thought that was a computer game. Maybe I think he might have left. And then we got to come back with the Giants back at home. Got a bye week. Then we play the Cowboys, and then we got the Vikings as our last. Oh, and then the Packers our last year's game. So we definitely this is definitely a little stretch right here. With that we need to play better. We need to play better. Let me see if he's still. See if he's coming. Oh, let's see if he's on. Um, it would be the Bears. So yeah, it says he's on. So where am I? I'm right here. It's a new thing they got on Madden 22. So let's see. I'll do that. Hopefully, like lately, since the update, the app has been crashing. So like it's crazy. Like the actual game itself would crash, and it says, "Oh, we know the app is crashed. Click here to send the report and all that mess." But it not only crashes on our side, it crashes on the other team side as well. So it's pretty weird. Never seen it do that before. So let's see if we can hopefully get this game through with no issues. It says he's on, so hopefully he'll be coming up soon. Let me put the group chat up. See if he goes. I'm going to look at, look at some stats. We haven't had, any great stats. Huntley's 18 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 1,700 yards. Nothing to sneeze at. But he's a 65 overall quarterback. Got to lean a little bit more on Gibson and Hines. Hines only has 27 attempts on the year. He's averaging 5.6, so he needs a few more touches, man. He's our big money guy that we paid in the offseason. So I think eventually, like if we kept this career mode going, he would probably be my guy that would take over for Antonio Gibson because I don't think we'd be able to pay both running backs. I would probably have to trade Antonio Gibson. But yeah, so we got McLaurin, Samuel doing their thing. He said he's ready. So I'm about to send the invite. Let's see. They used to do pancakes, and it's crazy because now they have the actual pancake feature in the game, and it doesn't even show the stat. But look at Jamal Davis. Got my man Fuller with 5 picks. McCrary with 2. That's the rookie. All right, so let's get it popping. Let's send it. He said he's ready. Oh, there you go, right there. So he's all good. So let's get it going. All right. Got my thing together. All right. We all good. Let's get it. Let's get it. Sunday night primetime game, man. It's the night game. It's gonna be rainy. It's gonna be sloppy. So let's do it.
Sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands.
It's probably gonna be a little chilly.
Over Chicago.
It looks like the Fog Bowl back when they played Philly back in the day.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made.
Welcome into Mike's Madden School. We need to come up with a victory. The Bears are undefeated. We are 5-3. Ooh, that went fast. The Bears are 5-3. And we gotta come up and make some plays, man. We gotta come up and make some plays. We know what they're gonna do. It ain't a secret. Okay, now I got my guys. Let's go make some plays. Let's see what we want to do. Let's do what we do. Defense got to play a lot better than what we've been playing. Got to make some plays for our offense.
When they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap. Fields.
Oh, that was close.
To his tight end, Cole Kmet.
Man, that was.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Oh, no, I didn't do that.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Oh, he tripped.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb, because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Right back to him on first down. And
Good
he'll
D,
work
good
this
D.
forward for about 3 at second
Yes,
down.
sir.
So, Charles, offensively, this
He's
group
beat me the
really
last couple
playing at a
times in a
high
row,
level,
and especially
7-0.
including last year
And we're still
playoffs.
a long
So
ways from
we
discussing
got
a
to come up
potential
with
unbeaten season,
some
I think. But
plays.
to
Can't
use a
turn the ball
golf
over in the red
expression, no
zone.
blemishes on the card, at least to this
That's the key.
point.
That's the key
Yeah,
to
unlike
victory
my
out here.
teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Fields.
Got him. There we go, fellas.
Fields to turn, and down he goes. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. From the gun, here's Fields.
Someone told me to call timeout, but I was like,
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look
make
at their
them-
offense, they think to themselves,
make me get
weapons
my offense,
everywhere,
my
and they want to
defense
move the
set.
ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know
Sorry.
they want to
Next
give
time I
this
know.
man
Welcome into Mike
involved
Madden
as well,
School.
and that's what they
Playing the
just did
undefeated
on that
Chicago
play.
Bears in our franchise. We are 5-3. Losers of 2 of our last 3, so we want to definitely come up with some.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Fields. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision.
So
and receivers
freaking
love them as
frustrating,
well
let me
because
tell
they're
you.
getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And
There we go, fellas. Let's make it tight in here, man. Let's hold them to a field
Just a
goal.
yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Players
He's
change
hit
direction
pay dirt a
slightly
lot
slower
this
than
year, but
normal.
not that time.
Yeah, I'm
The way
tracking
kicking
right there
meter
with
moves
you.
faster.
You're exactly right.
And down.
He's
So, oh,
down
that's
the
why I
end
was
zone
that
plenty of
fast.
times.
Because I'm in
No way I
Chicago.
can find any fault with the
I was
call.
like,
He made
man,
a
that was
good throw
fast.
there.
That was the fastest
Of
I've ever
course you're
seen
going
it.
to give it to him.
So bear down is their home field advantage. That is hard to kick in Chicago. So their kicking meter
Now 2nd
moves
and 9
faster.
from the 10.
Why am I look like I'm missing somebody?
Out of the gun, Fields. Flushed out right.
Oh no, he didn't.
And he
Oh my
is
God.
in. Touchdown, Chicago.
He just ran right past him. Oh my God. All right.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bears take
Come
it
on,
all the way
man.
down the field.
I mean, I got him spying for that reason. And I'm like, oh, he got him. And freaking he ran right past. Very, very frustrating, but we gotta play better on D, man. Come on, Cook. Got you spying for that reason.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
All right, here we go, Naeem. Let's make
On
a
the
play, boy.
return, it's Nyheim Hines. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
All right. Let's come with it, fellas. Come with it. Got the rain. Let's see what we can do.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
Okay, never
Looked like
seen
some
that happen
hands
before.
both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the
Hey,
DB,
sometimes you
and
just
he
gotta
knocked that
laugh,
one
man.
away. Might have
I
caused an
hope
incompletion.
one
It
of
could have been
these
an interception.
franchises, one of these seasons, that I'll be able to get a quarterback. That's all I'm saying. So all my hope is one day, one of these franchises, we doing fantasy next time, that I'll get, a decent pick to be able to get a quarterback.
Throwing, Hundley. To the right side and complete to Thomas. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
All right, fellas, let's try to get half of this back. They put us in a bad situation off the opening jump. Let's see if we can get some of this back and then try to convert on third
Back
down.
quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Now Hundley. In trouble here. Down he goes. Back at the 8-yard
Came in
line.
really fast.
Khalil Mack in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what is certainly been a terrific career to this point. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I got hit.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I was just trying to throw it up and see if I can get a kind of like a Hail Mary type play, but Khalil didn't even. Nope. No, sir. You don't get that.
Tressway now.
Right.
As his first punt will come from inside his own.
Dang, that came down fast.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here comes Cohen. And he'll go out near midfield.
All right, defense. We didn't put ourselves in a good situation. Didn't even get a chance to run the ball. Got a penalty off the opening play. So that's tough, when you behind the chains, because that's definitely not where we want our quarterback to be. How is the spot of the ball indicator on the away team? That's really weird.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Fields on first down. That is caught by Cohen. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0.
All right. It's all working for him in the first quarter, so let's see if we can make something happen.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Fields.
Way to go. Way to be on that, Jimmy.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. To the air again, Fields.
Oh, my God, what?
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done.
He must have ran into I'm manned up. He must have been ran into. He stopped running. He was following. He was stopping. Oh, man, we're just playing like a crazy right now. We're just playing crazy right now.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that.
You know, they playing like Washington in real life. Got all this rating on defense, but no resistance. None at all.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try again. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Fields tapping it forward.
No, sir. No, sir. Way to go. Way to be there, Troy.
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
He must need a touchdown for his quarterback or something.
I think there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck.
You can go for it if you want to.
I like the thought
They
process.
put me in a bad spot
If
you don't make it, but
3rd down sometimes it can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
Yeah, that's the smart thing to do.
And Santos able to put this one up and through.
I've only run 3 plays in the first half.
To this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a
we're down 10-0.
Partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And
you gotta shake your head sometimes.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. 5-3, their record at the halfway point. And you have to imagine that there are folks saying, hey, if we do that again in the second half, we're 10-6 and we're a playoff team.
I do think, though, that they have a couple things working against them. And number one, the schedule, that's going to toughen up a bit because they've got some division games down the stretch, and those are always difficult. Number two, you know they've got to stay healthy. That's the key to getting to the playoffs and winning in the playoffs. But they've got a shot at it. This is a good football team.
Just want to try to get quick, but it's like they block one play, then they don't block the next play. Gotta switch it up. San Francisco versus the Raiders.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A give running right, Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package is
let's see if we can convert. See if Kaiser can do something.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Okay, I'm running it again. Okay.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Just need some time, man.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Thank you for getting
That's
that ball off.
complete.
I double teamed Lil Mac. He still got pressure.
Being able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
And
down.
they was only rushing 3.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I'm still trying to. We still got 3 timeouts. Clock's running a little bit.
They'll try the left side with Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. So, CD, you talk about this football team. Some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely. But that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just
All right, come on, fellas. We got to put some points on the board on this drive.
I'm out of here, and then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame. They talked about retirement the last 6-7 years of their careers. So that's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
Got 3 timeouts.
That
Got to hit him.
goes for 24 yards.
Thank you for giving me a little time. They only rushed 3, though.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Gibson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
There we go.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Gibson.
Nice. Oh, he tripped again. Come on.
Set up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Gibson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Got 2nd goal. 2 more times to punch this in before the half.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They turn to the fullback, Gillespie. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I don't know what he's trying to do with 18 seconds left, but I appreciate it.
This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. A give, the first man.
Thank you. Golly, why we keep tripping?
And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Like, y'all don't know how to step over somebody's feet without tripping?
As the first half is winding
Good drive, man. Good drive, fellas.
Has made this a 1-score game.
Ooh, 12 miles an hour.
Touchdown there, and that certainly changes things as we move toward halftime.
There's a potential for things to change more because remember,
that's a home field advantage, bro.
So they can potentially double up here and take the lead. A great opportunity for
that Jones going 12 miles an hour, and the little thing came down fast, so. All right.
Not much time
I think I got the timing now, but it might be too late. Might have to go for 2.
Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
My goal is not to have to go for 2.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense, as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Wow.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. And they'll burn the timeout with 5
I mean,
seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
I don't know what else to do.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Oh, you know what? I don't got no. I need to do better with that. He's literally trying to score.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
No, sir. You don't get that. I was about to say, that was
so we
gutsy.
reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando.
I was like, man, that's cocky as hell. He's going to try to go.
EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Both these teams getting a chance to dry
get the
out.
ball
Maybe
first, though.
change their cleats if need be. But halftime's just about over. Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon God.
All right, Coach.
We haven't been good out of halftime, and that's on the coach to do better with his halftime adjustments and being able to execute on that drive before the half.
We are underway in the second half. On the return is Hines. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
That's on me. That's on me. I got to do better.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the
That's why I said we're going to get you more involved, man. It's a wrap. He's not going to catch him. Yes, sir. We needed that, boy. That's how you come out. That's the halftime adjustment that I needed to make, man. That's the halftime adjustment I needed to make.
How far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds
he
up
outran
his
thing too. So, all right. Okay. Whew.
This time the extra point up and good, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
There we go. There we go. We need that 3-point lead. All right, let's go, defense, man.
Set now to kick this one away, and
we haven't stopped them all game. We literally have not stopped them this game. Like, the only time we stopped them is the time ran out. So we need to figure something out. And ASAP. He's able to get outside the pocket.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense,
way to go, boy.
They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Play action. It's Fields. Steps away.
Look at that, boy.
And he's
boy, drop that ball, man.
Slip across the 35. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it
very
there
frustrating,
as he scrambles for the first down.
When you cover everything, he still can run. You trying to, it's like you can't put everybody in you got to rush somebody. And they still don't get there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh my God.
Room to run past midfield. And finally marked down.
Easy. I don't know if y'all saw my game plan.
40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
My game plan was to stop him.
But there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On first down, Fields.
Oh, it's late. Oh, man. He's through here.
Side, it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a first down throw, Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Blair. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Good
and he'll take it from the 18 to
gotta make him kick the field goal, tie the game up.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his
Gotta
so
make him
far.
kick the field
I don't know
goal.
if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Fields on third down.
Got it. Oh, hit. Oh, come on. Put 2 hands up, man. I hit triangle. Man, I tried to click on that triangle so fast. That was the one time I needed you to pick that ball, sir. Great to be in position, though. Way to be in position.
And be able to make
Needed you to pick that ball, though.
That they have not been doing so far.
All right, so they tie the game up.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that's going to tie us at 13. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come.
Tie ball game, man. This is where we got to execute, clutch,
nowadays, right? Because it's 33.
not turn the ball over.
These guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
You got to be clutch,
coming
man.
off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally here?
You got to be clutch, man.
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done.
Block them up.
To allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sims.
Nobody touched nobody.
Good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, fellas.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he is
If blocking is all messed up.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Brown has the first down and much more. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
Man, it's stressful when you got Kaiser, man. Well, Huntley, I said Kaiser. Huntley. He reminded me of Kaiser. He's the quarterback for Notre Dame.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Get some push, Gibson.
2nd and 8 coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. 2nd down and 8. Now a give right side. Hines. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
I'm going to hit you all. Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. He's just going to
nice. Way to cut up field, big boy.
Out of the backfield. And he's got
the first
before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League.
Sunday night football, baby. 4th quarter.
So
put your hands up. Let's do it.
On a 1st and 10. A handoff for Gibson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 4. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Able to push his way through, and he'll be out of bounds.
Nice, fellas. Nice, fellas.
21 or 22. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Got him in that. Played that 4-4 last time, man, so he's respecting the run. He's still zoning, but he's respecting the run. Welcome into Mike's Madden School, man. We're in the barn burner right here, man.
On a 2nd and 3.
This is where times are critical. Oh, these offsides. Free play.
Now it's Hines. And he's taken
Yeah,
down
5 yards.
after
I'll
a
take
gain
it.
of 3.
Leg out wasn't throwing.
22 to the 19. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call.
I don't want to be too tricky. I don't want to
keep it moving.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
be too crazy. So we'll see.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
There we go.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And
Well,
somehow
guys, I can't
get
scheme it up no
completely
better than that.
During film study,
I
that's
can't
one
scheme
where
it
he's
up no
just going
better
to
than
shoot
that,
his head,
guys.
not be able to
You know
believe
what I'm
it.
saying? I didn't set him up for that
by
all
the
game.
wayside on that one.
And my 65 overall quarterback just missed him. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't know what else I can do. You know what I'm saying? You just don't got a quarterback. He throw what he want to throw. You figure I'd rather him
Here's
underthrow
second
that
and
than
10.
overthrow it, but it is what it is. See if we can, try to come back from that.
They'll run here with Gibson.
Okay, Gibson, that's how you come back from it. Make a play, big boy. Say, put it in your hands.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense.
I can't even put it in my man's hands.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up.
I can't even put it in my man's hands like that.
So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2.
I see that linebacker behind there.
On this drive. They'll try the left side. It's Hines, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They'll run for Hines, and they'll the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind.
That was a frustration call. I probably should just kick a field goal, but
and the Bears will get the football back.
That was all frustration. He came right in.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity.
It wasn't a wide open throw for a touchdown.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
All right. See what we're going to do here. See how we can make a stop.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Fields now to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
Right.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon,
which I want to do, man.
Situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Left side complete. That's Blair. And he will have the Bears first down as they're
My man was over there, so he would have probably been able to check that.
I like what I'm seeing.
That running back coming out there.
Game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
There we go. That's what I would like him to do, but.
On play action, Fields. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is
I didn't give myself a chance by going for that.
Before you come back and make
all
a nice
or nothing type play.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And now here's a carry heading left. They find some open field here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 65 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
To make a play. I don't know who's going to make it. I don't know how we going to make it. We really ain't stopped them all game.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
We can't let him get a first down right here because we got to put him in a situation where he needs a long kick because I think the wind is going against him. 12 miles an hour. I don't know if he got the wind or not. He might have the wind.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
It's going to put me in a bind.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
Oh, man. I was 2 seconds.
A little too good there.
2 seconds too late.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Come on, D.
Knocked it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields eluding the pressure right. He finds his man incomplete. It's Blair. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Must feel good that you got a quarterback that can throw on the money. Wide open receiver.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now they try the right side.
Way to go, big boy.
Not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around.
You know he running stretch. Which way he running it to, though?
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I don't know if I can stop that play with the running back going to the corner, a bunch of in routes. Figure it out.
They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Because he right there. He on the other side. Let's check him. Okay, good. He switched.
A shotgun snap. Fields dancing to his left.
Got him. He's a fumble. Dang.
18-yard line.
Now
Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with
a minute
6 left to go in the game.
He's going to kick this field goal. I don't got no more timeouts to ice him. I mean, I called timeout, but I guess, to stop the clock ain't like icing the kicker.
And Santos able to put this one up and through.
They're going to be second-guessing that decision I made earlier. I'm going to say because it was the wind and how hard it was to kick a field goal. That's what I'm going to say in the press conference. We're going to come away
Did they score too soon?
with a play.
Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it.
I don't know how far this kick is to know if I got the win. Because the wind is going 12 miles against me if he kicks this out the end zone. It's kind of close.
This taking it at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
All right. Got a minute left, no timeouts.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence
comes into play.
They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
You only got to do nothing.
They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
This could work big, or it could not work at all and just totally mess up the drive. So, we got to run it.
2nd and 10.
Because if it worked big, it worked big. But if it don't work at all, we in trouble.
Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll get this up.
Couldn't get out of bounds. I'm trying to.
Yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. They'll look to throw. And that's complete to Brown. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
I think the wind is
you got it. The benefits of practice.
heavily going against me.
Foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Holy Let's go!
Wow.
He hit that wide open shot.
Watching this one right here, gave up because
I was like, I know he didn't just leave him wide open like that. Holy crap. That was clutch. Man, he better have hit that after he missed that wide open dude in the end zone. All right, let me see if I can make this. Oh, it came down slow because he ain't had the momentum. That almost got me. That'll mess you up too, because you be thinking it's going fast and then it come down slow because he ain't got the momentum. All right. Well, fellas, let's see if we don't give up nothing crazy, because you're going to try to run. Appreciate it. Oh, that ball ain't going to the end zone. Get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is terrible. That was that's his home field. That's his home field that made that happen like that. I gotta adjust my my playbook, because I like 2-3-6. I like the 2-3-6 dime and not the 1-4-6. I know a lot of people run the 1-4-6, but I like 2-3-6 because I got different plays in there that I like to run. So.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Critical condition.
Montez Sweat got 92 speed. He better not let him run nowhere.
And then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense.
Oh, he dropped it. Wow. How did that ball get in there? Man, wait till I get it there, quarterback. That didn't make no sense how that ball got in there.
It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up
That's
and ends
crazy.
up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot
Wait till I get a quarterback that can just run as fast as he want to run to the left.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw.
Got him, Jackson. Got him, Jackson. Got him, Jackson. Let's go, baby. That's ball game. GG's to the once undefeated Bears. Man, I don't know how we pulled that off. That was crazy.
Last week, that's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice, because it's exactly what you stated.
That was crazy.
It was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the
Oh,
football.
we're gonna have to put my man on the thumbnail. My man Huntley on the thumbnail with that clutch bomb, man.
Defense still with
GG to the commish, man. He got two teams undefeated in the league.
So a
We already
victory
know
for
how
the
much trouble
Washington
he
football
causes.
team. And I tell
But
you what,
man,
one
that
thing
was
that you and
crazy,
I
man. I hope y'all
featured as a
enjoyed that
squad was
game,
a
man.
team
That was
facing those number one
nuts.
defense
That
coming
was
in,
nuts,
and
man. That's
they
gonna
took
be
them
one
on
for the
to
ages
Yeah,
right
they,
there. We're gonna
boy,
talk
did
about that
they.
for a while.
And
But
instead of just saying to
that helped us
themselves,
out big
let's
time
make sure that we
to
minimize
stay
our
in the playoff
mistakes
hunt.
and try and play
Yo, look at their
conservatively,
helmets, yo. They got
the
the marks on
entire
their
team
helmet.
knew from the
That's
beginning that
tough,
we got
man.
to go after these
Everybody's
guys.
yeah,
And
you can't talk trash
sometimes
about Madden no
you
more.
take the
Look,
number
he got
one
the
ranked
red marks on
defense
his
by
helmet.
surprise when you do that.
Oh, so if you played football back in the day,
so for
you know at the end of the
Washington,
game we used
the
to
win
we
will
used to
keep
count out
pace
our
in the
marks,
playoff race as they
talking
move to
about how much
6 and
damage we was
3 on the
doing. Y'all
year.
already
And
know.
they'll get another
But hey man, once
rematch
again, thank
next
y'all for
week as
coming
they head to
out. I got
Philly
a lot of
to take
content I'm
on the
working on.
Eagles.
It's when
Meanwhile,
you're a
for
one man band,
Chicago, the
it
perfect
takes a little
season was
while. So,
apparently
and I want
not
to bring
meant to
out the
be
best
as they
content for you
dropped to
guys. I want to make
7-1.
sure
And they'll
it's
be off to
understandable and
Minneapolis
that you can
next
easily
week
follow it.
for a
So
look at New
be on the
York's Bank
lookout. It should be
Stadium
coming
when
here
they
in the next
take
couple of
on
weeks or
the
so.
Vikings.
And I hope you enjoy it. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate all y'all support. We just keep on growing, and that's the goal. So once again, I appreciate it. Class is dismissed. Y'all have a great weekend. Oh, did I pause it?